Sophie, what are we talking about today?
Oh, Alex, today's topic is so important. It is something that everyone needs, whether you travel for work, for holiday, for family.
I think I know. Is it?
Today, we are talking about English at the airport. Yes, English at the airport. This is so useful. And the good news?
The good news is it is not difficult. The phrases are simple, the vocabulary is easy, and after this episode, you will feel confident at any airport in the world.
So let's not wait. Let's go.
Okay, Alex, imagine this. You're at the airport. You arrive, you walk inside. What is the first thing you say?
Let me think. Okay, I say, "Excuse me, where is the check-in counter?" Perfect! Check-in counter. Let's spell that. C-H-E-C-K-I-N. Check-in. And counter, that is the desk, the table where you go.
Exactly. So I say, "Excuse me, where is the check-in counter?" And someone says, "It's over there," or "Go straight ahead."
Great! Go straight ahead. That means go forward. Or they say turn left or turn right. Very simple.
And for me, I always look for the signs. In big airports, there are signs everywhere.
Oh yes, me too. I look for the signs first. Okay, so my first sentence when I arrive, I say, "Excuse me, I am looking for Terminal 2. Terminal, T-E-R-M-I-N-A-L. Terminal.
Wow, that's a useful one too.
Okay, now you find the check-in counter. You arrive. What do you say to the person there?
Easy. I say, "Hello, I have a flight to London." I have a flight to, and then the city. Very simple, very clear.
I love that. I have a flight to London. Or you can say, "I would like to check in, please." Check in. That means you register for your flight.
And the person at the counter will say, "Can I see your passport, please?"
Ah, yes, always the passport. So you say, "Here is my passport." Or, "Of course, here you go." That is very natural and friendly.
I always say, "Here you go." It sounds very natural.
Me too. Okay, and then the big question. They ask, "Do you have any luggage to check?" Luggage, L-U-G-G-A-G-E. Luggage. Your bags, your suitcase.
And I say, "Yes, I have one suitcase." Or, "Yes, I have two bags." For me, I always travel with one big suitcase. I like to bring many things.
Oh, really? I'm the opposite. I travel very light. I only have a small carry-on bag. I only have hand luggage. Hand luggage, the bag you take with you on the plane.
So you are a light traveler.
Yes, very light. One small bag. That's it.
Okay, and then they ask you, do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat? A window seat, you sit next to the window. An aisle seat, A-I-S-L-E, you sit next to the corridor.
This is so important. I always ask for the window seat. I say, "A window seat, please." I love to look outside. I love to see the clouds.
Really? Not me. I prefer the aisle seat. I say, "An aisle seat, please." I like to walk. I like to move on the plane.
Alex, you cannot walk on the plane.
I could walk to the bathroom. That counts.
Okay, that counts. Good point. All right, you have your boarding pass. Now security. Oh, Alex, security can be a little stressful, right?
Yes, a little. But the words are simple. The security officer says, "Please remove your shoes." Remove, take off.
And please take out your laptop. Your laptop goes in a separate tray.
And do you have any liquids? Liquids, water, perfume, cream, anything wet. You can only take small bottles, under 100 milliliters.
Right. I always forget my water bottle. So I say, "Sorry, I have a bottle of water." And they say, "You need to throw it away."
Oh, or you drink it very fast before.
Yes, drink it fast. That's the strategy. And when you go through the scanner, they might say, please walk through the gate, or stand here, please. And you say, of course, or just okay.
Simple. Don't be afraid. The people at security are helpful. Just be calm and follow the instructions. Okay, security is done. Now you need to find your gate. The gate, G-A-T-E, that is the door where you board the plane.
And you ask, excuse me, where is gate 14? Or which gate is flight BA205? And they answer, it's on the second floor. Or turn left, then go straight. Or check the departure board.
Departure board, D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. That is the big screen with all the flight information. You look for your flight number.
Yes, always look at the departure board. It shows the flight number, the destination, and the gate. Very, very useful. And sometimes it says boarding. That means go to your gate now. Or delayed. Oh no, that means the flight is late.
Delayed? Nobody likes delayed.
No, nobody. Okay, Alex, you have time before your flight. You go to the duty-free shop. What do you buy?
Good question. I like to buy chocolate. I say to the shop assistant, how much is this? Very simple. How much is this?
Perfect. And they say it's $15 or pounds or euros. And you can say, I'll take it. That means, okay, I want to buy it.
Or if it's too expensive, oh, that's too expensive. And you walk away.
Exactly. That's too expensive. No, thank you. Very polite. Very clear. I like to buy perfume at duty free. I ask, can I try this perfume, please?
Ooh, that's a good one. And they say, of course, here you go.
Yes, and sometimes I ask, do you have a smaller size? Because sometimes the big bottle is too heavy.
Smart thinking, Sophie.
Yes, and sometimes I ask, do you have a smaller size? Because sometimes the big bottle is too heavy.
Okay, it's time. You hear the announcement. Passengers on flight BA205 to London, please proceed to gate 14. Proceed, that means go, walk, move.
Yes, and at the gate, the staff member says, can I see your boarding pass, please? Boarding pass, that is your ticket for the plane.
And you say, here it is, or here you go. Then they scan it, beep, and you go in.
And sometimes they say, enjoy your flight. And you say, thank you, with a big smile.
Always smile. Very important. We will talk about this more later.
Yes, we will. And also, sometimes they call your name. For example, could Mr. Alex Johnson please come to the boarding gate? And Alex, you run.
Yes, I run very fast. One time I was late. I was in the coffee shop and I heard my name. Alex Johnson. I grabbed my bag and I ran.
Oh no! Did you catch the flight?
Yes, but just in time. Just in time.
Okay, you are on the plane. You find your seat. And now you might need to talk to the flight attendant. Flight attendant, the person who helps you on the plane.
Yes. For example, I always ask, excuse me, can I have a glass of water, please? I always need water on the plane. The air is very dry.
Me too. I say, can I have orange juice, please? And they say, of course, with ice. And you say, yes, please, or no, thank you.
So simple. And if you need a blanket, excuse me, can I have a blanket, please? Blanket, B-L-A-N-K-E-T, the warm thing you put on your body.
I always need a blanket. Planes are so cold.
Same, always cold. And if there is a problem, for example, you feel sick, excuse me, I don't feel well. They will help you immediately.
Yes, and the flight attendant might say, please fasten your seatbelt. Put on your seatbelt. Or, please put your seat in the upright position. That means sit straight.
I always forget that one.
Me too, Alex. Me too. Okay, the plane lands. You arrive. Yay! Now, immigration. Immigration, IMMIGRATION. That is the passport control area.
Yes, the officer says, "Good morning. Can I see your passport?" And you say, "Good morning. Here you go."
And then, what is the purpose of your visit? Purpose, the reason. Why are you here? And you say, I am here for tourism, holiday, or I am here for business, work, or I am visiting family.
For me, I usually say I am here for tourism because I love to travel for holidays. What about you, Sophie?
Usually tourism too, but sometimes business. I say, I am here for a conference. Conference, a big professional meeting.
And the officer might ask, "How long are you staying?" And you say, "I am staying for 1 week, or 3 days, or 10 days.
Very easy. One number plus the time. 2 weeks, 5 days, 1 month. Simple.
And finally, do you have anything to declare? Declare, tell them what you have in your bags. If you have food, a lot of money, or special things. Usually, you just say, "No, nothing to declare."
And the officer says, welcome, have a nice stay. And you say, thank you very much, with a big smile.
Perfect. You're in, you did it.
Last step, collecting your luggage. You go to the baggage claim, BAGGAGE. Baggage, that means your bags. You look at the screen, you find your flight number. You wait at the right carousel. Carousel is the moving belt with the bags.
And you wait and wait. Baggage is sometimes slow.
Always slow. But finally, you see your suitcase. That's my bag.
But what if your bag doesn't come? What if it is lost? You go to the airline desk and you say, "Excuse me, my luggage is missing." Missing, you cannot find it. It is not there.
And they ask, can you describe your suitcase? And you say, it is a large blue suitcase. Or, it is black with a red tag. Simple descriptions, color plus size.
For me, my suitcase is dark green, very specific. I always put a colorful tag on it, easy to find.
Smart, Alex. Very smart. Okay, I think we covered everything. That was a lot of useful vocabulary.
So much, and all very simple phrases.
Okay, amazing people. Now let's talk about some important tips. How can you use all these phrases in real life?
First tip, keep it simple. You don't need long, complicated sentences. Short sentences are perfect. Here is my passport. I have 1 suitcase. Short, clear, confident.
Second tip, be friendly. Say please and thank you always. People are more helpful when you are polite. And smile. A smile is universal. Everyone understands a smile.
Third tip, don't be afraid. It's okay to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. If you don't understand, just say, "I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?" Or, "Can you speak more slowly, please?" People at airports help many tourists every day. They're used to it.
Exactly. Nobody will be angry. They want to help you.
Fourth tip, know the difference, formal versus informal. At the immigration counter, be formal. Be polite, be serious. Say, "Good morning," "Yes, sir," "Of course." At the duty-free shop, more relaxed. You can smile and joke a little.
And fifth tip, practice before you travel. Say the sentences at home, in front of the mirror, with a friend. The more you practice, the more confident you feel. Remember, confidence comes with practice.
That's so true, Sophie. Practice, practice, practice.
Okay, amazing people. Let's do a quick summary of what we learned today.
Today, we learned how to arrive at the airport and ask for directions. Check in your luggage and choose your seat. Go through security with confidence. Find your gate and board your plane. Talk to flight attendants on the plane. Pass through immigration and collect your bags.
All of that in simple beginner English. You are ready for the airport.
And now, the question of the day. We want you to practice in the comments.
Here is your question. Imagine you are at the check-in counter. The staff member asks, "Do you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?" What do you say and why? Write your answer in the comments below.
We read all the comments and we love your answers, so please write, even if it's short. Practice is the key.
And remember, if you enjoyed today's episode, give us a like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It means the world to us.
You are doing an amazing job learning English. Be proud of yourself. Every little step counts.
We will see you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and keep practicing. Airplane.
And goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Take care, everyone.